I would say create a competency-based credentialing structure. So say, hey, if someone is able to prove that they know calculus, they should get credit for calculus. If they can prove they can write at a certain level, they should get credit for it. If they prove they know their history, they should get credit. If they prove they know their chemistry, they should get credit. And that credit should be transferable throughout Bulgaria. It should be both high school and college credit if it's a college level work. And then the task is, okay, so what are the proofs that you could provide? And there doesn't have to be one path. The proof could be a competency-based assessment that you take, maybe paper-based, but Khan Academy can also be that proof, where, especially in partnership with y'all, if a student is able to get mastery on their calculus on Khan Academy, and they're able to authenticate that it was their work, either their teacher says, yes, they're the ones that took that assessment. We also have ways in Schoolhouse where it records the student while they take the assessment and they explain their reasoning. And either way, if the government said, yes, okay, that gives you college credit for calculus. If you did something like that, you've now created a mechanism where the whole system, whether it's the K through 12 system, the college system, or even older people who are looking to change positions or careers, they can say, oh, I just need to learn that thing. If I learn, and there's materials like Khan Academy and others where I can learn it. If I need extra support, of course, I have the school system. And if I know it, I know it. If it took me 2 weeks to take the assessment and do it, that's great. If it took me 2 years and I had to take the assessment 5 times, that's okay too. As long as I got to that point, then I would do on the other side of it, I would go work with employers in higher education, and I would convince them that these assessments are actually as good of a signal of someone's capability as some of the more traditional signals like a college degree. Because if you think about the college degree, it's arbitrary. It's 4 years, whether you're an art history major or whether you're an engineer. Clearly, they just said we need to fill up 4 years. There's nothing magic about the 4 years. So this would just be creating an alternative system that can be complementary to higher education, but also, could allow people an alternative path. That's probably, and then I would, if I was the Ministry of Education, just make sure every person in Bulgaria knew about Khan Academy. It's a not-for-profit, it's free, there's no strings attached. Y'all are doing incredible work. And I think if every Bulgarian family knew about it, and schoolhouse.world, right now it's in English, so they can get free English tutoring. I mean, literally free tutoring. And I hope in the not too far future, we can do Bulgarian tutoring too. This is worth thousands and thousands of dollars for every family. They just need to know that it exists.